Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mad Trippin'. Today we are going to explore Mission Bay, the actual bay. I'm going to take a little bike ride, which I'm already on. I forgot to do my intro first. But look at this beautiful bay out here. Isn't it fantastic? Today is Friday, July 26, 2024. It is day 7 of our trip out here in San Diego. It is 1:20 p.m. and a beautiful 76 degrees with a beautiful breeze. Are you ready? Let's start tripping. All right, so I stopped over here and got a slice of the pizza. I already took a little bite. It's actually not too bad. $6 a slice, a little expensive, but it's a good crust. It's a good pizza. I like it. I recommend this place. $6. We have Belmont Park. It's a fair-like atmosphere. You want to get a slice of pizza. It's not a bad little deal. It tastes pretty good. Let's take a look at it. That's it right there with my 2 bites taken out of it. I like this crust. Nice little thin crust pizza. Let's do it. I like it. Tastes very good. How many dollar signs would I get it? Let me see. You know what? I'll give it $4 signs for your money. It's a little expensive, but it's got a good taste to it, and it hits a spot out here. The cheeseburger place, the Belmont Burgers, I think that was like $17 or something like that for a single. 21 for a double, and then you got to buy the fries and the drink after, so it'll get a little pricey for that burger. If I'm going to eat a burger for that much money, I think I'd rather just go to the Catamaran and spend the $31 to get a good cheeseburger with a view. This is not bad. Yeah, $4 signs for your money. And here's a little shot of the attractions and dining that they have here at Belmont Park and the map of the area. So I just went shopping at the Breeza, and what I was expecting was to pay a lot more, so that was kind of nice. I'd like to buy a hoodie everywhere that I visit. I love zip-up hoodies, but it has to have a zipper in the front. I was expecting probably 50, 60 bucks. It was only 25 bucks for the hoodie. It's not the thickest hoodie, but it's nice, right? For 25 bucks, can't beat it. Got a hat for under $18 and a bucket hat for under $15. So that was kind of nice. I liked it. Total bill came up to $90-something for the pair of shorts, the bucket hat, a regular baseball cap, because Lord knows I need one. I've been wearing this one a lot. And let's see, a bucket hat, a baseball cap, a pair of swim shorts, and the hoodie. $90-something. That wasn't too bad. I was expecting to pay a little bit more, so I'm very happy about that. So if you get a chance, check out this store while you're here. It's called Breeza, and you get to the entrance off the south side of the Belmont Park here. All right, now I'm gonna take a ride along the bay. I don't know if I'm going to put it on this video or not. We'll find out, but I'm going to do a bayside ride just with the ambiance. No talking, just hooked up to the bike and see what's going on in the bay in January of 2024. Watch this 10 years later and see what's changed, huh? I like when they do stuff like this. Put little benches out here, dedicated people. This one's in memory of Dr. Bruce Niles Fleury. Loved husband, dad, and friend. Aw. So they got a little bench out here you can sit at. I've never been on this side of the bay before. This is kind of nice. A little view here. A little dry up in here. Never been on this side of the bay. I have stayed in a condo, so there's the Catamaran right there. Somewhere between there and there, a friend of ours from the old bar that we had used our boss's condo, and we got to stay in there. Had a street view though, not a bay view. So that was definitely different. It's nice out here. There's some houses right as you come across from the Catamaran. There's some houses right there as you cross this little bridge with an own private little bay there, an own private little beach out in front of the house. I like that. I think we started off somewhere over there. Oh, there's Belmont Park right over there. So that's where we started. You can actually go around. So when you go around, you have to cross, I believe you have to cross 2 bridges, and then you cross one bridge to Vacation Island, and then off of Vacation Island you cross another bridge to the main, what is that, Ventura Place that goes down to Mission Boulevard and Mission Bay Drive. I don't know. That's Belmont Park out there with the roller coaster in the distance. Had some type of a sailing competition going on, I think. See them all out there sailing. There was something going on. Kind of cool looking. always activities, always something to do. I'm hoping to come back out to do that trip that I'm always dreaming about, that 54-day trip, and I'd like to come out and ride the whole bay. I'd like to start like we did today at Belmont Park. Actually, you have to come on the north side of Belmont Park there, but I believe I mapped it out with Google, and you can ride the sidewalk all the way around the bay there to right here. You go down this way, and like I said, you got to cross 2 bridges. So what I was planning on doing was crossing the first bridge, go to Vacation Island, get some lunch, do a little review there, then cross the next bridge, and that'll take you back to Belmont Park and then back home. But I want to do that when not all the family's out here. I feel like when I'm away from all the kids too long, I'm missing something. My niece's husband had an extra ticket for Comic-Con. I actually could have went today or yesterday, but when the family's all out here, I feel like it's just taking time away from them, from the beach. I like just being out here during the day like this. I don't want to be, I love Comic-Con. I've never been. I have had some friends that went. My niece's husband and his friends go. They absolutely love it. I've been wanting to go for years, but if I do it, it's going to have to be separate from the San Diego trip. What I would like to do is do a week with the family, and then when the family leaves, have a couple days and then go to Comic-Con. It's usually on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That would be the way to do it. So I'm getting ready to head back home, see what's going on at the house. I think they all went to lunch. When I left, the house was empty because I get up so late. My nephew with all his kids left today. My sister said she was going to pack last night, so I'm assuming she already left today. She's probably already gone. Those are the 2 out of the 3 groups that were staying at the catamaran. But this is absolutely beautiful. So much activities out here. Sailing, kayaking, paddleboarding, swimming, the ocean, the beach, suntanning, bike riding, skateboarding, rollerblading. If you're out here and you're living out here at a young age and you're not in shape, then it's all on you, right? So I have to try to carry this over into Phoenix, getting my steps in. It's hot. It's hot in Phoenix. You can't walk around all day like this in Phoenix. For one, you have to go to work. You have to earn money. I might just have to get a membership at a gym where there's air conditioning. But during the rest of the months, as long as it's not those 3 months of the summer, June's sometimes all right. It's hit or miss with May and June. July's hot. August is hot. September's maybe starting to cool down, but I've even had October's up till Halloween and into November where it was, warmish, not real hot, but definitely warmish. Halloween's fluctuate in Phoenix on the 31st of October. Sometimes it's been nice. Sometimes you're out walking around sweating in your Halloween costume. It's uncomfortable. Those are usually rare though, where it's warm around Halloween time. But I am looking forward to Halloween time. It's coming up here in August. I get to start kind of going through my decorations and getting them ready. By September, late September, I'm already setting up the fall decorations, and then beginning October 1st, Halloween decorations go up. Yay! But look at this. I can't get enough of this. Today's our last day out here. Oh no. This is day 7. This is the last day, our last night. Got to go to bed kind of early tonight because we have to get up early and check out. But I'm usually ready to go right away, so I can stay up and probably do my little midnight reflection time there on the beach. But let's get back to the house and see what's going on. Whew, all right, Mad Troopers. That was an amazing bike ride. It definitely was a workout. On the way back, that when I wasn't filming, I was riding against the wind and it was definitely pushing against you, but that breeze felt so good. There's no complaints. I think I forgot to put the sunscreen on before I left. I definitely this is a little red in the face, probably from just doing the workout, but my neck, I can feel it. It's always my neck, always my neck. So right now I'm gonna head down to Sam's Market, get myself one more water bottle for the trip, maybe some gum. I think they bought a bunch of candy, so I don't have to buy candy. And the one group that left the catamaran is actually gonna stay with the group in the other house because some people had already left there like on Monday or Tuesday. So they get to stay one more night. I'm so happy. And my sister is definitely flying out, but she doesn't fly out till 4 o'clock. So she gets to spend some time with the kids on the beach. It's amazing. They just got back from lunch or something, so I think they're gonna head to the beach and enjoy our last full day here in Mission Beach, San Diego. But I'm heading down to Sam's Market, which is still a little bit of ways down there. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I think I'm just gonna relax today on the porch. I definitely have to charge my phone. I didn't charge it last night. The charger wasn't working. Maybe do some editing, just kind of relax and see what comes up. I got the bay ride in over there. I don't know if it's going to be on this video or not. Depends on how long this video is. I might put it at the end of the video, or I might just make a separate video for it. But I love to make those kind of videos where it's just the ambiance of the area that we're kind of riding in. I did it on the way back from Belmont Park down the boardwalk. I actually rewatch those. I love it. I love rewatching those. This is the bucket hat that I got. I'm used to bigger rims on the bucket hats. This one was a little bit small. I could have gotten a little bit bigger size, but it does this job keeping the sun off my ears so they don't get burnt. Hopefully the back of my neck, but I like the bucket hats where it comes out to, you know, maybe almost a whole nother inch. But it's San Diego. I got the zip-up hoodie with the San Diego logo on it. A baseball cap, hopefully that fits with the San Diego logo on it. If not, I'll be giving it to somebody. And a pair of shorts. So now we're heading up to Little Sam's Market. Let's go get our water. Here we are, Mad Troopers, back on the bay, 5 o'clock p.m. and 73 degrees out. It's absolutely fantastic out here. Can't recommend it enough. If you get a chance, come on out. Prices will be dropping at the Catamaran pretty soon because the peak season will be over. I don't know when, I forget when the peak season is. I think it goes like the first week of September, maybe the second week of September, and then the prices dramatically drop, almost in half on some of those houses on the beach. So if you can get a group of people together that you like and like being around for a week and get a house on the beach, even in September, highly recommend it. So they're barbecuing back at the house today since it's our last night. So I'm just gonna keep walking, see if I can get those steps in and see what else is going on. I haven't done much today, but walk around. Just in time to see the riverboat pulling in. Yeah, pulling in or pulling out, one or the other. If you hear that screaming and yelling, that's coming from the luau over here at the Catamaran. Oh, look at that, they got a net with lights on it. That's what I was saying about, some type of LED net. I'm gonna bring some LED lights next time, put them on the poles so we can play some night volleyball, the glow volleyball. Look at that, I like it. All right, Mad Troopers, here we are back out on the bay, our last night. It's almost 8:30. I got to get over to the Catamaran so I can get that magnet before the gift shop closes. What a beautiful, beautiful week it's been. What a blessed week it's been. We've been so lucky. Can't wait to do this again next year. Hopefully we get to do it next year if all the cards are in our favor. There's that riverboat. Can I get the riverboat behind me? Oh, there it is. Like my new hat? That way I don't keep wearing the Super Bowl hat. I can wear a new San Diego hat. I like it. I like to get something from the area just for memento type purposes. I definitely want to start that collection. I've got the Back to the Future musical from New York when I went to New York, and now I got my San Diego hoodie with a zipper. It's got to have a zipper in the front. That net with the LED lights on, that's pretty cool. I got to get one of those for next year. It's definitely a festive atmosphere here at the Catamaran. Check it out. That's where the luau is going on right there, but see if I can film it when I come outside. I got to get in there and get that magnet. For the waterfall, my last night at the Catamaran. I'm not walking anybody home. I just came over here to eat and get a magnet. Let's take a look. Well, here I am, my favorite place now. It's gonna be my new favorite place to eat. I'm in here to get that drugstore cheeseburger. That beautiful view of the bay. Can't beat it. Last night out, gotta enjoy it. Well, they've outdone themselves again. Look at that beautiful cheeseburger and fries right there. Well seasoned and golden, crispy brown. Look at that. We already know what it tastes like. I'm gonna dig in. Oh, Bad Troopers, it is 10:22 p.m. and 62 degrees, and it won't be that tomorrow when I get home. It's probably gonna still be hot at night when I get home. When you have nights that are still in the 100-degree range, that's hot. But get home, work hard, save up, try to do it all again next year. I'm not ready to do my little midnight sit on the beach yet. I just wanted to come down a little further from our house. Pretty much everybody stayed back at the house and played some card games and stuff like that. I love that when they do that. They play Hearts and Crazy Eights. I don't know. I forget what all the other ones are. I know Hearts and Club. Is there a game called Clubs? It's been so long. I played poker, Texas Hold'em, but they just play those type of games. I love it. I love hearing all the kids having fun in there. They're having fun playing cards. Everybody's in there having a good time. I absolutely love it. I got to go have a drugstore cheeseburger that was delicious. 5 stars, $31. That's a bit expensive. I can do it maybe once on these trips, not twice like I did this year, but $21 at the Belmont Park Burgers. I had to wait 26 minutes. They were busy, so I wasn't gonna do that. Those burgers are all right down there. We had them delivered one night, and they were, through Uber or something like that, but they were pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. $21 burger. That's why I was going down there today. I figured I'd get one there and try it out, make sure that's what we got back at the house. But some of the kids confirmed it for me. Those are pretty good burgers. $4 signs for your money down at the Belmont Park there. Oh, Belmont Burgers, I think they're called, something like that. Anyways, very good. BB, you'll see it there. So I just wanted to come out, check out the old house right there, the blue one. Is that it? Can I see it behind me? There's the green one, right? Yeah, that was it. You can always tell that little blue thing in the middle, or little white thing in the middle. Yeah, that's my favorite house, 706. I love it because of the porch. Like I said, it used to have a extended porch on it before they widened the boardwalk and took all the porches away, but I love that house. Let's take a look at it. I love this house. I love that porch out front so you can just sit and watch the waves at night and the people go by. It's still a little crowded after 10 o'clock at night. There's still people going up and down the boardwalk. It is a Friday. It's kind of nice out here. I like it. It's well lit right here too. There are some dark spots as you go down the boardwalk here. All right, unfortunately, I got to get back to the house, pack up that suitcase. I like to make sure everything's ready in the morning because I'm not a morning person. So when I wake up, let me help you load the truck. I know I didn't forget anything. That's off my mind. I can just help people load up the cars and we can get out. I'm not a morning person at all. And I definitely don't want to leave. Nobody wants to leave. Actually, everybody wants to go home again, right? It's a little too early to leave though. I could do another week. Easily another week. A month? I'd like to try it and find out. Maybe 1 year, right? So I'm gonna get back to the house, pack, see what everybody's doing. Make sure I have an ice cold Dr. Pepper. And then I'll be back out at midnight to reflect. And cry a little bit. You know, I can't remember seeing this many boats out on the ocean at once. There's always a few, I'm guessing, fishing trolleys out there when you see them with the bright lights on. Now that part of the ocean's dark, nothing out there. Maybe something way out there. But over on this side, especially right here, those might be the fishing trolleys that I saw last night with the bright lights. But yeah, there's some extra boating activity out on the ocean tonight. I like it. I like to see people out having a good time. Well, Mad Troopers, here we are again. It's actually after 12 o'clock. It's about 12:40. It was our last night. We stayed up a little bit later. Walked the last group of family members home. They're tucked away. Got an extra couple family members staying with us here since all the kids went to other places. The adults wanted their own bed, so we got that taken care of. Everything's good. The house looks great. Cleaned up. Everybody's asleep, ready to go tomorrow. Here I am at my favorite spot down on the beach for night 7, the end of night 7, the end of our trip, Friday night. It is now technically Saturday, the 27th checkout day. I'm not ready to go back home. I could do another week, probably a month, probably the rest of my life I could live here, I think. I don't know, maybe. Is there a point where you stay too long? Sorry, just checking to make sure nobody's coming up on me. Is there a point where you stay too long that you get tired of it? I don't know. How do you get tired of that ocean back there crashing in like that? It's absolutely beautiful out here. Temperature-wise, it's absolutely gorgeous. Back to the grind and make sure we can make it all happen next year. Makes it worth it. Absolutely makes it worth it. So now that I'm reflecting, I look back at what were my best times out here. What was my favorite thing that I did? And there is no comparison. It's the family dinners here at the house where all the family's here. And then we come out and watch the sunset together. Those 2 to 3 hours are my absolute favorite part of each day. I absolutely love it. Watching that sunset with everybody. Everybody's happy, having a good time. You can't beat it. We've come out here for over 30 years, almost 40 years. We've had arguments out here. We've had our bad days out here, right? But these past couple years, it's like we've learned to just, I don't know, as you get older, don't sweat the small stuff. And it's all small stuff. So my nephew lost his phone in the ocean. You know, what are you gonna do? You can't get it back. Don't sweat over it, right? Enjoy, don't let it ruin the rest of your vacation. I think he lost it on like Tuesday. Didn't ruin his trip, man. I love that kid. He's such a good kid. Did not ruin his trip at all. We had an absolute blast out here. Oh, got the house behind me now. Had the ocean behind me. I'm trying to get a little closer to the ocean, but the waves are actually coming back in now. They were pulling out earlier. So now they're coming back in. I don't want them to get too high when I'm not paying attention, but Yeah, so that would be my favorite thing with all the kids, that family hour from, 5 to 8. And then my second favorite thing, I don't know, was just doing all the videos, going around seeing everything, the Bayside ride, the boardwalk rides. I love doing that, where it's just the ambiance of the 20-minute ride that we're doing. My third favorite thing is probably when I was walking everybody home. I got to walk everybody home, chit chat with everybody. Got to walk through the beautiful catamaran every single night through that jungle area they have between the rooms. You can't beat it. It's fantastic. Those are my three favorite things, my top three right there. I would have to think a little bit more. If I had a little bit more time tonight, it's almost 1 o'clock. To name my top 10, maybe I'll do that when I get home. But this is awesome. This has been a great trip. I am so happy I got to come, and I'm so happy for you. Thanks for watching. You are so greatly appreciated. Have a great rest of your day and a better tomorrow. Please click that subscribe button, trip over that like button, and remember, never stop tripping.